Welcome. Thank you for joining for looking at some of our family favorite books. As I had mentioned before in our original video, my name is Nicole Ernest, and I am a homeschooling mom of 6 boys ranging from middle school to infancy. I'm so excited to show you some of our favorite books. Today I'm going to show you books starting at the infancy age and moving on our way up. There's absolutely not enough time to show you all of our favorites, so these are just a few. And if there's anyone else, other books that you'd like to see, let me know, and I'd love to show you in a video message. Thanks so much. One of our favorite books for babies are the That's Not My books. That's Not My series are adorable board books for babies that are sensory. They all have things that the babies can touch, feel, that are shiny, and that they can look at. This is That's Not My train. Like most of our books, the series comes in lots of different topics. So That's Not My books come in trains, cars, princesses, fairies, dogs, ducks, cows, etc. Anything you're looking for, you can find. Another favorite for toddlers and babies is the Quiet Time book. There's also a calming book, a Mozart book, even a Christmas book coming where they play music. You can have a child who can't even read, who's taking a nap, going to bed, or just having some quiet time. Look at the pictures and listen to really calming, lovely music. All of our noise books as well have an on-off switch. So if you want to shut it off, you have that option as well. If you like noisy books and not necessarily calming, but fun and entertaining, the Don't Tickle books are right up your alley. 2 years old to probably 6, 7 years old love these books. This is Don't Tickle the Dinosaur, but actually you really want to tickle it, right? And I have it off, I apologize. These books are also sensory, and you can see that the pages are cut out for little fingers to be able to turn them easily. Don't tickle the pterodactyl, you might make it screech. We have Don't Tickle the Bear, Don't Tickle the Rhino, Don't Tickle the Dinosaur, a few of those. Some of our most popular books and some of our family favorites are the reusable sticker books. A few of them are Little Bear Needs Glasses, All Better, and Time to Brush. In all of these books, you'll find reusable stickers that the kids can take off, and this one you're gonna brush their teeth and put back on. If the stickers ever get unsticky, run them under cold water and you're ready to go all over again. For toddlers and preschoolers, our Lift It Flat books are fantastic. We have colors, ABCs, numbers, lots of things for them to explore and learn. It doesn't matter if you're homeschooling or you just want to learn with your child, these are fantastic options. In these books, there's lots of different activities where you're going to find different things of different colors, and you lift the flap to play along. As you get older, we have our See Inside books, and the See Inside books are going to give a little bit more information than the Lift a Flap. Here we have Look Inside Wild Weather and See Inside Germs. This is one of our newest books, and it's already a family favorite of ours. You can see what are germs, what's good and bad bacteria, fascinating fungi, even how germs are spread. If you're like me and you have kids who you really want to help be confident readers and fall in love with reading, one of our favorite things is the Usborne Very First Reading Collection. This collection has 15 books and it's only $70, so overall it's a fantastic price. It starts with the book Pirate Pat. What I love about these books is it engages the parent and the child to read together. The parent's going to have smaller words to read, and the child is going to have a larger font, bold, to read. So they clearly understand which words mom and dad are going to read and which words they're going to read. They start off easy. The night was cold, the sky was black, the window rattled. That's what mom or dad's reading. The child's going to say tap, tap, tap. Also in the back of all of these books are guidance notes. They're going to help give parents lots of tips to help your child learn to read. And they also have games to help with reading comprehension that the parent and child can do when you're done. As you progress through this series, it gets to the point, I believe by book 8 or 9, where the child is going to read entirely by themselves. The words are getting a bit harder, but a lot of the words throughout the series are going to repeat themselves, which makes it really easy for a child to gain confidence. If you have a child who's reading or starting, the Ted and Friends books are a great set of phonics readers all together as well. These are early readers, which also have lift of laps and special find a duck. You are going to look for the duck on every page, which makes learning to read fun and engaging. Our second set, after you've done your very first reading that you would want to look out, is the Usborne book box. This is color coded with our early readers, which is really easy for kids to go from there. If you had a preschooler, early kindergartner, or someone who's still learning and those very first reading box is still a little bit difficult, this My Very First Phonics Reading Library is another fantastic deal. These are really great ones. They rhyme, so the chimp with a limp. And all of the books are going to have great rhymes and great easy stories that are fun for you to read to your child and fun for them to learn. Also very engaging, colorful pictures, which makes learning a lot of fun. The next of our favorites are the big books. We absolutely adore the big books, and there's lots of them again on different topics. Each big book has 4 pages that you are going to open up to learn more. They are on a heavy cardstock and easy for them to look at. I don't know about you, but sometimes I just want my kids to play and have fun with learning. Some of my favorites for those are the white clean books. You can go and you can buy a little workbook for anywhere from $7 to $10, or you can buy a white clean book, which is at the same price range, and they can use it again and again, and even from child to child, which makes it a fantastic deal. We have things like ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. This is action words and verbs, or you can just have fun ones like construction sites. It's a lot of fun for the kid. You're always going to get a marker with it, and my kids are trying on this one. Here's an example that you're going to write the letters and words in here. A new thing that we have as well for activities are our fingerprint activities, which are just great fun. You're going to have washable ink on the side of every book, and you can see from the front, you're going to have prompts that you can make fun activities and drawings with your fingerprint. So on this page, you're going to make little koalas in the trees. They have lots of these dinosaurs, animals, and I think there's going to be a Christmas one coming up as well. Another really popular thing is our sticker books. Even my boys absolutely love sticker books. They're great for the car trips, for airplane rides, or just for an afternoon activity. This is dinosaurs, really vibrant colors and pictures, and they can do a lot with those as well. If you're looking at Usborne books for educational things, or as your kids are getting older, some of my favorite things are the Usborne Illustrated Classics. In this, we have lots of stories together, hardcover with a beautiful ribbon bookmark. With those, they have Bible stories, illustrated stories for boys, adventure stories, Aesop's fables, lots of things that you're going to want your kids to read. Maybe your kid's not really reading chapter books independently, but they're past those beginning readers. Our graphic novels are a great option for kids who are in early elementary, but past the basic phonics. This one, King Arthur, is a great example of our graphic novels. My 8-year-old absolutely loves these and will sometimes finish them in a day. If you do love a bigger book, our illustrated classics are beautiful. These are our favorite stories that we all grew up with. They're complete and unabridged, which a lot of illustrated books that you're gonna find with the classics are abridged versions, which I'm not sure about you. I want my kid to actually read the book. So here's Anne of Green Gables, and here's some examples of the images. The pages are a beautiful weight and glossiness, which also makes it really engaging and nice to read. Treasure Island, they have White Fang, Alice in Wonderland, Tom Sawyer, lots of great classics that you're gonna want your kids to read. if you want to just have some more fun, we have a lot of other great chapter books for kids who are older and learning. My boys love the complete extreme adventure stories. They absolutely love Bear Grylls adventure stories. And also there's a new series called Kenzie and Max, which are kids who are learning to be spies, which is really fun as well. If you're looking for beautiful books on your library or to read as a family, we also have these hardcovers of the complete Jane Austen, Shakespeare, and Dickens, which is a great thing to add to your library as you have a growing family. As we're learning books, doing learning books, these pocket books are absolutely fantastic for science. Pocket book of insects, mammals, reptiles, there's cats, dogs, lots of other things, and it's going to showcase different animals that you can learn about. Some of my favorite history books are our encyclopedias. They're internet linked and have beautiful images, perfect information, and even if your child isn't independently reading, they're going to pick up a lot just from the pictures. We also have a fantastic geography one as well, and even encyclopedias for the little kids. So you can do the first encyclopedias of science, human body, and more, and have your little kids learn just as much. So those are a few of our favorites, and I'm so glad you're here. If you saw a book in the catalog that I didn't showcase and you'd like to learn more about it, send me a message and I would love to talk to you more about it. Thanks so much. And don't forget, if your wish list is getting too big, the best thing to do is to host a party and get those free and discounted books. We'll talk soon. Thank you.